Hi everyone, and welcome to ChitChat English Talk Easy. I'm your host, and here we talk, laugh, and learn English the easy way. What if the way you start your morning could completely change your English fluency? No, I'm not exaggerating. Think about this. Every single day, you wake up, brush your teeth, drink water. Maybe scroll on your phone, maybe not. That pattern, your morning routine, is more than just habit. It's a mirror of your mindset, your discipline, and even your language rhythm. Language teachers have found that learners who connect English to their daily activities remember 40% more vocabulary. Why? Because the brain learns better when English isn't just a subject, it's a lifestyle. So today, we'll dive deep into the morning routine, but not just to learn vocabulary. We'll discover how ordinary actions, like stretching, drinking coffee, or planning your day can become your daily English classroom. The morning mirror. How you start defines how you speak. Let me tell you a quick story. A few years ago, I had a student named Maria, a nurse from Spain. She told me, "Jennifer, I never have time to study English. My mornings are chaos." So I asked her, "What's the first thing you do when you wake up?" She said, "I check my phone." And there it was. The perfect opportunity. I told her, "From now on, when you check your phone, do it in English. Read the news in English. Scroll captions in English. Turn your chaos into class." 3 months later, Maria didn't just study English, she lived it. She'd greet her day with phrases like, "Let's get this day started," or "Time to rise and shine." Her English became natural, confident, and alive. So, before we even discuss routines, remember, your English journey begins not in a classroom, but in your morning. Morning habits that build your English muscles. Let's go step by step like a language workout. Waking up, rise and shine. You open your eyes. You're tired. But here's a phrase that can power your day. Time to rise and shine. It means, wake up and be full of energy. Native speakers often say this cheerfully, even sarcastically, when they're sleepy but need motivation. Tip: practice saying it aloud every morning. It's rhythmic. Rise and shine. Notice the shine sound. Repeating small, happy phrases in English wires your brain for positive association with the language. Stretching and breathing. Ease into your day. Most people stretch or yawn when they get up. This is your chance to add English to body movement. Try saying, "I take a moment to stretch and breathe before I get out of bed." This sentence uses present simple, the tense of routine. And look at that structure. Take a moment to means spend a little time doing something. Stretch and breathe collocation. Words that go naturally together. Practice describing your own action aloud in English. Example: I stretch my arms above my head. I roll my shoulders back. I take a deep breath to wake up. It sounds small, but describing your own movements in English builds fluency faster than memorizing grammar charts. Hydration and health. Drink water first. Many people start their morning with coffee, but Daniel, in the original podcast, mentioned water. So let's explore that vocabulary. Hydrate, to give your body water. Refreshing, something that makes you feel awake or clean. Example: I drink a glass of water to hydrate and refresh my body. Teaching tip. Students often say, "I drink water for healthy." That's incorrect. Correct forms: I drink water to stay healthy. I drink water to hydrate myself. Add one English sentence to your physical routine. Soon your brain links English with daily habits. Bathroom and self-care. Vocabulary you'll actually use. Let's be honest, textbooks never teach you real morning English. So let's fix that. Common actions: brush my teeth, wash my face, take a shower, comb my hair, get dressed. Useful expressions: I jump in the shower. Informal means take a quick shower. I put on my clothes. Not wear my clothes. That's continuous. I get ready for the day means doing all your personal preparations. Mini exercise. Try describing your morning in 3 sentences. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and get dressed. Then I make some coffee and check my phone. Finally, I head out the door. Simple, Yes, but this is functional English. It's what people actually say. Breakfast and energy. Fueling the day. Food vocabulary matters because it connects cultures. Example phrases. I grab a light breakfast. I usually have eggs with toast. Sometimes I make a smoothie. Grammar insight. Notice the verbs. Grab casual, quick action. Have neutral and most common. Make shows you prepare it yourself. Example from my student Kenji in Japan. He said, every morning, I eat rice and miso soup. We practice saying, I usually have rice and miso soup for breakfast. That one word usually, so small, makes the sentence sound natural. It's one of the frequency adverbs, always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never. These are essential for talking about routines, planning the day, stay organized. Before leaving home, many people check emails or to-do lists. Vocabulary. To-do list, list of things to complete. Schedule, planned. Times for activities. Organize/plan ahead/prioritize. Useful action verbs. Example sentences. I check my to-do list before I start work. I review my schedule for the day. I prioritize my most important tasks. Reflection. Morning organization is not just a productivity skill, it's an English skill. You learn verbs like plan, review, decide, focus, complete. Every one of these verbs appears in business English, academic English, and conversation. Story time. A Tale of Two Mornings. Let me tell you a story about two learners, Anna and Leo. Anna wakes up, scrolls Instagram in her native language, rushes to work, and complains she never has time for English. Leo wakes up, plays a 5-minute English podcast while brushing his teeth, repeats 2 new words aloud, and writes 1 sentence in his phone. Today I feel motivated. Same 24 hours. Different choices. After 6 months, Leo spoke naturally. Anna was still too busy. Moral. You don't find time for English. You build it into your morning. Language lesson. Talk about your routine. Let's practice speaking patterns you can use instantly. Function English. Example notes. Wake up. I wake up at 7 a.m. Not I wake up in 7. Get out of bed. I get out of bed slowly. Get up equals stand. Wake up equals open eyes. Eat breakfast. I usually have toast for breakfast. Use have not eat for meals. Prepare for work. I get ready and leave for work. Leave for plus destination. Commute. I take the bus to work. Take for transportation verbs. Pro tip. Record your own version using your real schedule. Speak aloud while doing it. That's shadowing practice. It improves rhythm and pronunciation. Vocabulary builder. Word meaning example. Stretch to. Extend muscles. I stretch after waking up. Hydrate to give your body water. I hydrate before my run. Light breakfast small simple meal. I have a light breakfast. To-do list of tasks. I check my to-do list daily. Routine regular habit. A healthy routine keeps me balanced. Try using at least 3 of these words in your journal tonight. Cultural snapshot. Morning routines around the world. In Vietnam, people often wake up early for morning exercise in parks. I go jogging before sunrise. In France, breakfast is light, a croissant and coffee. I have coffee and a pastry for breakfast. In India, many people start the day with meditation or yoga. I do yoga every morning to stay centered. In the US, morning routines are often fast and functional. I grab a quick coffee and head to work. Learning how others describe their mornings expands not only your vocabulary, but your worldview. English challenge. Design your perfect morning. Ask yourself, what time do I wake up? What's the first thing I do? What words describe my morning mood? Tired, peaceful, rushed, motivated. What can I say in English about each step? Example. I wake up at 6:30. I stretch for 5 minutes. I drink water. Then I plan my day. I feel focused and ready. This one paragraph is enough to create a short English speaking routine. Use it every morning like a mantra. Lesson reflection. Why morning routines matter. Morning routines are more than a schedule. They're your first conversation of the day with yourself. If you make that conversation in English, you train your brain to think in English before the world distracts you. The original podcast talked about balance, energy, and focus. But here's my version. The way you greet your morning shapes the language of your mind. So tomorrow, before reaching for your phone, reach for your words. Say something small in English. Good morning, world. Let's make today meaningful. I'm ready. You don't need a textbook. You just need a morning. Hey, nice work today. Thanks for hanging out with us on ChitChat English Talk Easy. If you had fun, tap on the next video. We've got more cool lessons waiting for you. Keep learning, keep smiling. And remember, English gets easier when you enjoy it. See you next time.